Hello, hello. We are going on a little trip today, and let me tell you, the Royals ain't ready. The Royals ain't ready for it. Okay.
They're not ready.
I'm so excited to take you guys with us. I am doing some semi last minute packing, but we got a little bit of extra time. I feel like we probably should just get going, but like we're hungry, so, and I have some groceries that I need to make, so I'm gonna make us a little breakfast, then we gonna get this thing started, okay? Kind of semi packed. I did at least a little bit of folding. It was all 5 minutes ago when I got back from my writing seminar, but it's gonna be fine, don't worry. So we started the trip by taking a quick train over to Copenhagen for our flight. And then we dropped off our bags.
Period.
Then we made our way through the airport, had to go through security. I think we did a little bit of shopping and looked around for a little bit. And then I had my little fit check moment. I just honestly wanted to be comfortable this day. I wasn't really thinking that hard about it. I just knew that we were going to get in the evening and not do too much. So yeah, we made our way through the airport, got closer to our flight. And then it was one of those flights where you kind of have to like walk outside a little bit to get up to your plane, but the sun was setting, so it was really pretty. And yeah, Ryanair, we fly private. And then we had a really quick flight over to London, went to go get our bags. As you can see, I packed very lightly for our 4-day trip, very reasonable, very dainty, very light, easy to carry. And then after the airport, we grabbed our Uber into the city, which was great. I don't know why they're on that side of the car, like what? And then I noticed that we were about to cross Tower Bridge, and I got so excited because I was like, wait, this is my moment. And guys, look at how cool this video is. Like, I literally had chills crossing Tower Bridge because I was just like, I feel like I'm in a movie. Like, I feel like this is a moment that I've always waited for, my first time in London, and like seeing it from this perspective and then getting a really beautiful view of the city was just really cool. I loved that so much. It was the perfect way to start the trip. And then we made our way over to our hotel, which was really cute. I love that it was like so old-timey and just beautiful inside. It was so fun to look around and just like feel that kind of London, that British vibe. That's not the right accent. But anyways, that brings us to day 1 of the trip. We first started by wanting to explore our neighborhood a little bit more, which we stayed in Canary Wharf. I thought it was so cool. I loved all of like the futuristic buildings. There was an art installation in the main square of Canary Wharf, right by the train station. And just overall, I thought it was so cool. Like, I love the architecture. And then this is us going down in the train station, making our way down. I was so impressed by the railway systems here, and also I love these signs. I feel like I took a picture of every single sign like this. I was also astounded by the length of the elevators. Yeah, so we started our day with Borough Market, which I thought was so cute. Oh my gosh, I was thinking to myself, if I lived in London, I feel like I would go to Borough Market every single day. But then I was like, wait, no, who paying for that? Day 1 of our trip! We're in London!
We made it.
We made it! We're so happy to be here and excited to explore Borough Market. Yes, so we looked around the market, we saw all of the fresh foods, all of the vendors. It was so cool. This was probably my favorite view because you were able to see like all of the buildings and the different architecture and like how it kind of is interwoven into the bridge and how it's all under there. And it was really pretty. The inside is like a beautiful kind of like greenhouse looking place. And so we saw more vendors. We actually tried a little sample of like fresh juice. You can see us cheersing here and having a little taste. Anyways, we also got some hot chai because it was a little bit cold outside. And we also got an empanada. Oh my gosh, it was a delicious spinach empanada. You can like see the steam coming out. We also wanted to try like the super popular viral lavender lemonade. We saw the display and Lauren was like, oh my gosh, I've seen that before, we have to try that. And it was so good. It was so delicious. It was like, honestly, I probably could have had like 10 of them. I probably could have carried around like a Stanley cup of lemonade. We absolutely loved it.
Next, please. Of course, man. You guys together?
Yes, we're together.
How many for you? 1, please. Next one. Next one. Next, please.
What do you think?
I think we just got London.
Sarah, we got abused.
Gave up Moan. Strawberry queue down there.
You better hurry. It's
Hard as hell.
I think it's hard chocolate. Yeah, so we did try those strawberries that everyone tells you not to try. So next we went to go get some sandwiches from this place that we wanted to try. It was so good. We got like some type of pork sandwich or something. Oh, the black pig, that's what it's called. It is so good. The line was not that long, so we were lucky, and it was very fresh and delicious. After this, we went to go try a really cute matcha place. We were in the mood for some matcha, which is like our favorite. So we went in and it was really cute. They even had like matcha pastries and everything like that. And I don't remember what flavor I got, but I just remember thinking like them pouring in the matcha cloud at the end was just like, oh, so satisfying. And so we tried our matcha, we sat in the window, and I think we were listening to Sabrina Carpenter or something like that, but on this part I had to take the sound out because it's copyright. But I just remember saying something about like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here with my sister, drinking matcha, listening to Sabrina Carpenter. But yeah, honestly, you can see my annoying little facial expression, but it did make me really happy being there with my sister and sharing that memory together. Next, we went to go see the Shard, and we went into that area of town. It was really cool because we were walking along the street and we saw that they were doing a really cool art installation at King's College. So we decided to go inside, and it was kind of like this interesting, like, ecological, environmental, like, planetary commentary thing, and it also had components of, like, fashion and nature and all of that, so it was really beautiful. We were really glad that we just kind of travel like that, and sometimes we're spontaneous and stop in and see different things, because I feel like when you're flexible with your itinerary, you get to see a lot more cool stuff. Like, look at this, like, it was some earth like weather thing. Lauren's clearly really tuned in watching. Yeah, so we had a little coffee on our way out, and we had to bundle back up because it is so cold outside. And then we decided to go see the Shangri-La, the inside, because when you have an incredibly talented interior designer sister, you always have to appreciate the insides of places as well, not just be passing through. So we always try to see as much art and architecture as we can. Next, we went up this escalator, which took us to the London Bridge area. We walked past this building, and then that's when we were making our way over. And it was so cool to see Tower Bridge from this perspective, because it was just like from a different vantage point. That little cool mosaic thing was there, and then we passed by this really cool like plaza thing. I'm gonna have to find the name of it. It was really beautiful. I'm gonna find the name of it because I don't gatekeep. But it was very beautiful, and we love this area. After that, we continued walking down that way and seeing more perspectives of Tower Bridge and basically just hanging out. I thought this whole area was really cool and modern. I think it's called, yeah, Riverside. That's what the area is called. After that, we saw like an outdoor green space that we wanted to see as well. It was really cool. They do a lot of stuff like that there. And then we grabbed a pastry on the way home, a real hot cross bun, guys. And then we made our way back to the hotel. You can see Lauren had a great first day. We walked back through Canary Wharf, and we really appreciated seeing it at night from the perspective of, you know, all the lights shining. Or, oh my god, like the buildings and the architecture is so beautiful, and all of the art and the train. And then we had some takeout and kind of just relaxed and called it a night. Jubilee. Jubilee, 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 Jubilee. Why'd you do this to me?
Yeah.
Jubilee, Jubilee. Little known tip about London: if you are scared of, like, you see someone shady near you and you're scared of getting mugged, just mug them first. We call that mug for mug. Mug for mug.
Hello there. You're on camera. You're on camera. I'm on camera. Love it. So when we do a bit of cheese.
Okay, the 3 cheese.
If we add cheese like cheddar, Gloucester cheese, and red Leicester.
Oh my gosh, that is so much cheese.
It is a lot of cheese.
We got our Spud Bros. Okay, so we just left Spud Bros and we had the craziest experience of our lives. Right now we're in St. Anne's Park eating our lunch, but when we went into Spud Bros there was like a long line that like wrapped around the whole thing. So we go inside and we're like in line, and like the guys who work there are like recording TikToks and like just like it was like big energy. And then like we get to the front of the line and the guy is like, oh, can we record you like for our social media? And he puts on Ray-Bans glasses,
yeah,
and like records us ordering, and he like makes Lauren like a custom spud. Like
called
to
the
her-
Allen.
to her liking.
The
It's
Allen.
called the Allen. So
Curry.
yes.
Triple cheese.
So he makes Lauren like a custom spud.
Makes us try it right then and
Yes.
there.
Makes us try it in front of him for the socials, and then he like it ends up giving us our sodas and our spuds on the house,
On the
which was like
house.
so nice. And then the other guy who's working walks up because we heard him singing while he was making
whole
potatoes
time.
before, and we're like, oh, let us hear that R&B voice. Let us hear.
starts
He starts singing,
Serenading us.
serenading us, and we were like, you better sing, boy. You better sing, boy. And I didn't even record it because we were so in the moment.
Yeah,
It was
being
like one of those
present.
times where you just like have to be in the moment and enjoy it. But that was so
But
special.
we might be on TikTok.
We might end up on TikTok. But Lauren's been looking forward to Spud Bros for so long. Like, I'm
I've been
so happy
watching
for her.
it, and I didn't get like the one that Keith Lee didn't like, so I got a different one that Alan made, the Alan. But it's still really good, and I'm happy we had the experience
Yeah,
together.
super positive experience. I'm so happy Lauren had her little special Spud day.
Spud Bros, we love
Okay,
you.
but anyways, it's time for us to eat. We're gonna enjoy our spuds, and we will show you the rest of our day.
Cheers.
So today is our last day of the trip.
I'm so excited.
Today is our last day in London.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Oh my gosh, Lauren's being so unserious.
I'm sorry.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey guys, so it's like 4 in the morning and my sister just got picked up by her Uber and this is my current situation. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and get ready, and I figured why not have a little chit chat about the trip. Okay, so this is gonna be my attempt to somewhat get myself together this morning. I think I'm literally just gonna put a little bit of something under my eyes to make myself presentable and call it a day because I have no more energy left. I have been traveling for weeks. I've been on so many trips that I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to go on. I feel so blessed that I'm able to travel with my family and do all this cool stuff, but at the same time, I miss my dog. I miss waking up in my own bed, and I don't think that's a crime. It was really hard saying goodbye to Lauren, though. I will say that. That was the hardest part, was like knowing that I don't know the next time we're gonna see each other, whether it's gonna be summer, whether it's gonna be next time I go back to Texas. So that part was kind of hard, but also sorry, I'm like literally half asleep right now. I'm like, ugh. Okay. So yeah, first things first. This trip has surprised me so much. Honestly, London is so cool and so dynamic too. Like, I feel like it has modern sides, it has historic sides. It's like extremely diverse. And even though I feel like I've been to a lot of places, I have never been to London. So I don't know if like I had like a certain image built up in my head or what I thought it was going to be like, but I feel like it has seriously surpassed all my expectations. It is such a cool place with the coolest, most stylish people. Like, we did so much. You're gonna see, if you've made it this far in the vlog, that like we did so much to the point that I had to like break it up by day just so it would make sense, the flow of things, of how much we got done and how much we saw. But at the same time, you know, I didn't want to take anything out. I wanted to show, you know, what we did and like kind of show what's feasible in like a, you know, 6-day trip, 2 of which are travel days, so they don't really count. And I feel like if you lock in, then you can get a lot done. Like, we saw a lot. We did so much. It was amazing. The one thing I will say though about this trip is Lauren and I, we have a pretty high travel pain tolerance. We can be tired, we can be hungry, and we're gonna keep going. If something goes wrong in the itinerary or if we miss out on something, we don't really like let stuff get us down like that. So that's the only thing I would say when it comes to, you know, traveling to London, is everything's not gonna be perfect. You might have a rainy day, you might miss your train, whatever. But you really have to bring like a positive attitude and realize you're gonna have fun regardless of what little things or however you envision something going. If it goes right or wrong, you just gotta kind of roll. I know I say that a lot in my videos, but you just gotta roll with the punches, like for real. Because I feel like we did have a loose itinerary, but at the same time, like most of the stuff that we loved the most was stuff that was kind of serendipitous. So, but overall, I would say I had an absolute blast, and I feel incredibly grateful to have had the opportunity to come here with my sister, especially, you know. And honestly, if I had to think of places to live, like if I had to think of places where I could see myself, I feel like London just made the short list. It's so cool, and everything was so easy, and everybody was so polite. Overall, like, we did have like some cloudiness, I guess. We actually had the sun break through every single day, so we're lucky for that, considering the fact that it's probably not the ideal season to be visiting London, but this is the time that we were traveling, so this is the time that we came. I'm not going to put too much makeup on my forehead because I am wearing a baseball cap, so I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. To be fair, like, I really could stop here because I feel like extremely tired and I don't feel like doing anything else, but for the sake of conversation, I'm going to keep doing a little bit more so we can continue to have a little chit chat. And also, I'm partially doing this to keep myself awake. Because as you guys know from watching my vlogs, I'm notorious for falling asleep, oversleeping, missing things, missing flights, like just stuff like that. And so I'm trying to be more responsible this time around because I don't want my parents to be like, oh, your older sister left and then you didn't get where you needed to go. Like, I can do it. I'm a big girl. I can do this. So I'm gonna go to the airport early. I'm going to be on time. And this vlog is going to have a happy ending. Like, trust me, I swear. So yeah, I want to say that I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to travel here. And I will say every single time I go somewhere new, I feel like my horizons get even more expanded. I thought I knew what like my ideal setup was and where I could see myself in some years, and then I'm very fortunate to get exposed to like a new thing, and it makes me realize the world is a very big place and your comfort zone is usually a very small place. So I try to get outside of my comfort zone as much as I can. Maybe in comparison to others, I have like a non-existent comfort zone because I just be doing stuff. But I do have images in my mind of what I think things should look like or are gonna be like, and I'm happy that London kind of challenged that. Overall, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna tie my hair back and change and close my suitcase and get going. So I just want to say that I had an absolute blast. I hope that you enjoyed the vlog. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the sights of London through my eyes. Of course, as usual, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Who knows what it's going to be about, but I hope to see you there. Bye.